I think they are already recorded games. Recording or this is live? Let me see. I think it's recorded game. Yeah, today we're gonna have recorded games, both of them. No, what am I doing? I wonder what am I doing? Okay, let's until we get the Rex, let's talk a bit about the Civ draft and map draft. Gonna have the wall from Andy, that nothing too unexpected there. And then Golden Pit and Migration from LaaaN or LaaaN, or I don't know how am I supposed to write that. Portuguese Cumans band. I wonder what their Cumans band for. Golden Pit? Are they a serious threat for Golden Pit? And now I have Malay and Berbers from Andy band. Hey, D1100. Hey, hey, welcome. Hello, hello. I was saying that Britons, Malay are banned from Andy, and okay, we have Japanese, Lithuanians, Bohemians. Okay, probably for Zero, right? I'm gonna have maybe Japanese, Byzantines on migration, and then LAN has Spanish for Zero. Could go for Bengalis as well. Could go for Bengalis on migration too. Hmm. Uh, 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 um. This is private. 1 second. Copy. Game details, and we have the Rex. Okay. All right. I think we're just going to go ahead and happy to game number one. Since we have the Rex, there's nothing too much to do. I'm curious there. They have their drafts a bit I don't know, a bit different than usual. Let me just fix some stuff in Capture Age before, like enabling the scoreboard again. Play all three. TTL Platinum and versus FreakinAndy. Great. Where's the logo? The logo. Okay, it's here. Lower down the music and we are all set, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start the predictions for you. Andy or okay, welcome. This is the first set of the day. This is the first set of the day is T90 Titans League Platinum. We have LaaaaaN in blue playing as the Byzantines versus FreakinAndy playing in red as the Malians. This is a similar generation of what we've seen in the decider between Hart and Mihai, I feel like, where the players are closer to each other. You see that they're not completely on the opposite side of the pit. So maybe some land aggression could pay off. Though, then again, where is Andy we're talking about? I'm not sure how much land aggression we're gonna see in Feudal Age. Maybe we're gonna see some walls. And maybe a fast castle, especially with Malians. How is this map looking like? Berries in the back, very protected. I mean, if he was here, he's fine with the gold, but otherwise his gold is super exposed. He does have this one, but that's very far from the TC and very hard to protect. Oh, his deer went back. Stone here protected close to the TC. This one is a bit further away. And on the other side, we have LaaaAN's map. Same, if you close this, it's gonna be super good. Stone is very exposed. Berries in the back. Gold in the back. Yeah, I think I prefer LaaaAN's map a bit, just a tiny bit more. Squatting Slav, hello. You're saying playing on old patch would be horrible as no other players will be there to play. Ranked would be unfair if not nobody's on the same patch with no bonus. Huh? This was played on the old patch and the tournament will continue on the old patch because there are a lot of bugs with the new one. Oh, Lance deer went back as well. Ah, you mean ranked, but this is a tournament. This is not a ranked ladder. Okay, mill from Andy. How is their exploration looking like? Okay, both of them just explored around their base. Nothing too crazy until now. Now, about this matchup. Interesting pick. Byzantines for this map from LaaaaaN. Definitely, I feel like Malians are way stronger early on. But the longer the game goes, Byzantines are getting stronger and stronger. It was a remark to Racer FX. Why is it only available to pros and tournaments? I agree. My bad. Hey, Volfrage. Hello. why Byzantines get stronger late, because they have cheap trash. They have fully upgraded skirms, fully upgraded halberdiers, and it's hard to deal with that. And then they get bomber cannons as well, and their tech tree literally says that they're defensive units, the defensive civ. I'm sorry. So they have very strong defensive units. They have extra HP on their buildings. Their monks heal faster as well, so having a couple of monks in the fights help. Cataphracts are very good, yeah, but they are very expensive. And when I'm saying about late game, I am talking about the point where there's no gold left. Obviously, on this map, gold won't finish anytime soon if you have control of the middle. But yeah, even taking control of the middle is super important. And having extra HP on the buildings makes your castles and TCs harder to take down. Having good defensive units makes you... and cheap, right? Cheap skirms, cheap pikes and camos makes your transition easier through the text, right? You play AV4. But yeah, welcome. Bison? Hi, son. Not Bison. Because he just arrived? No? Okay. Okay, it seems like it's going to be a stable opening from Andy. And yeah, that's right. LaaaaaN is just going to wall himself and play defensively. Exactly like Byzantines are supposed to be played, right? A couple of spears are out. And walls, and then Andy's scouts won't be able to do any damage in LaaaAN's base. Now, on the other side, having a couple of scouts is still good. Andy getting absolutely housed at 25 pop. Having a couple of scouts out is still good if later on you go to the next stage. Oh, LaaaAN is gonna lose his scout here. And a couple of scouts give you so much value. You have information about the map. You can get light cap upgrade. So, I don't know, adding a couple of monks already makes you super strong in terms of controlling the map and controlling the relics. Things you do want to get later on. And yeah. Oh, Andy already with a couple of farms. Market down, and he seems like he's going to go for fast uptime. Maybe he's going to sell his stone. That market is very, very early. Now there's a lot of scrims here on the field from both of the players, and Andy is just going to bait LaaaAN into his TC. Already took a couple of hits on the spears and lost some HP. But LaaaAN is completely full walled here. He's moving on to stone. Already has a couple of farms seated. Both of them do have double beat and horse collar, so their eco is all set up to advance soon to the next stage. Oh, I like this. Andy is healing his spears in the TC. But he needs to put a house and a palisade here, otherwise... Oh no. Nicely done there. Okay, LaaaAN getting wheelbarrow. Both of them sold... No, Andy only, sorry. Sold 100 stone. Doesn't want to sell all of it. Sold some wood as well. And he can go up. He can go up, and he's going around with his healed spears, but more spears are coming here from LaaaN. This is a bit weird. It's a lot of spears, but we things that we don't see too often, right? Spears versus spears. Now LaaaN has wheelbarrow, has the same amount of vills as Andy, but he has wheelbarrow, so his eco is going to be absolutely rolling. Can go up soon as well. Oh, oh, right, just in time. Just in time. And LaaaN is up as well. Now, I wonder what Andy's plan for Castle Age is. That's still a lot of spears. That are going to possibly run into the TC? No. Great second TC spot here. If he wants to get into that. No upgrades on the Cav. So I don't think this is going to be a Cav play, and I don't see other production unit being added from Andy. So I think he's just going to boom for now. Yes, second TC goes there. Maybe pikeman upgrade? No, he is producing 2 knights. Don't have any upgrades, but maybe just for map control. Maybe a monastery soon for the relics. Has one inside his walls. That's pretty lucky. Did he scout it? Them. He sees this one, this one, this one. Has no idea about this. There's only 4 relics on this map? No, there's one in the middle. Never mind. Now LaaaN is up as well. Second TC immediately for him as well. And he can afford a third one. And exactly, that's going straight on stone. So the plan from LaaaN is to just boom. And he can afford a couple of camels as well. See, I feel like wheelbarrow gives you, I don't know, such a better eco. Of course, now you are a bit late to Castle Age as well, right? Oof, Andy getting a lot of spear hits here. I remember seeing in chat earlier, someone said that LaaaN hasn't played, or they haven't seen LaaaN playing for like 2 years. It definitely doesn't feel like it. I feel like he has the advantage right now. He's on 3 TCs right now. His eco is going to be better soon. Now, Andy's putting down a monastery. I like that. He's going for the relics, and Andy is getting wheelbarrow himself. But, I mean, LaaaN has the counter army. Yes, Wolf Rush. I don't say PA3 is a bad game because... huh? Okay. LaaaN is focused in his real life, but he definitely has talent to be a top 10 player in the world. I mean, I can see that. He's doing great for being away, you know, from the pro scene. Okay, and he's coming to the middle with a couple of army and 2 monks. LaaaN doesn't... Oh, he does have a monastery. He's just going for the relics for now. Doesn't think about fighting. Now, let's see how LaaaN's vision is looking like. He knows about this relic. He's going for this one. He knows about this one. And the one in the middle, right? And he still hasn't taken his. The pikeman upgrade went in, and LaaaN is matching that upgrade. Both of them just going for equal 53 villagers to 49. Andy is catching up. He has a 30C as well on stone, but he's not as heavy on stone as LaaaN is. And LaaaN will have the eco for the stone for castle soon. And now there's a lot of monks from LaaaN as well. And Andy, I think he will have to go back a bit. Oh, conversion on the pike. Or on the camel. No, Andy deletes it. He deleted it or it went down to the pike, one of the two. But Andy was able to snipe the relic in the middle. And I would like him to drop this and try to get another conversion on a camel. But no, he just wants to get away with it. He does have another monk here, but he's very, very low HP. So he might just want to save him and heal it. Hey, welcome to the channel. Big Andy fan. Yeah, I was saying yesterday that I really like Andy's playstyle. It's very unique because he's not playing Arabia only, right? He plays a lot of different maps, a lot of hybrid maps. So I really like his playstyle as well. But I'm very excited to see LaaaN back in the pro scene, as it was stated before in the chat that, well, he's not very active, right? So every time I see a pro coming back, even if just for a tournament, it's very excited to see them. Yeah, castle in the middle as expected. Getting sanctity on the monks, so he might invest heavily into monks now. Bohemian's monks do heal faster. And that gives LaaaN a pretty huge control of the middle. He's moving forward with more villagers. Byzantine monks, yeah. Did I say Malian? I always do this for some reason. I always say like the other way around. But I said Bohemians. I'm sorry, Byzantines. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Byzantines. But yeah, Byzantines also having a cheaper uptime sends LaaaN immediately up to him. In the same time, Andy's going up to him. And Andy will have the stone for a castle soon. He's heavy on stone now with 17 villagers and he's coming forward with 2. What's he gonna do? Look at this horde of monks. And the pike. Gets a conversion on the pike. More villagers are coming, so maybe a castle here in the middle to try to get... No, it's going on a hill. Doesn't want to throw it. Still a lot of army there. Atonement in and Fervor, so I think they might go into a clown fight here. Let me just open the game and go to Malian's monk tech tree, because I have no idea about it, honestly. So they don't get illumination. That's pretty big. Other than that, they have everything. Thank you, Jade. Welcome, welcome. And Byzantines. Oh, Byzantines are pretty good. They're missing herbal medicine, but I don't think that's very important at this point. Both of them do have atonement at the moment, and he just needs to not lose his monks to the castle. He is not. Puts down a second castle, so he's going to have double trap production. Same for LaaaN. 1 conversion for LaaaN. 1, 3, 4 for Andy. Oh my god. More for LaaaN as well. Atonement at the moment. I see. Andy needs to go away. And he's getting chemistry and the armor upgrade on the infantry. So Gibettos are gonna be on the field. Gibettos, so he's gonna keep the... He's going to keep the castles for Gibetto production and invest into bomber cannons, I guess. And it needs to go away. Well, you're very rude. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay, illumination coming in from LaaaN. Block printing as well, so monks do get extra range. Wow. Wow, excuse me, Mr. Devan. Excuse me. How's Seiko looking? Very, very close. 112 villagers to 112. 31 army to 24 from Andy. Now, LaaaN is true, does have more pikes, and a couple of Gibettos should be able to deal with a lot of this. Redemption in now. Botkinero. Is Botkinero for the castles, maybe? Might be. Might be. Where? Oh, nice. Nice snipe there on the trap by the bomber cannon, but redemption is in, so now Andy needs to back his bomber cannon off here. Before conversion might take in. My god, the micro level right now is absolutely insane, and that castle goes down. That castle goes down, and now Andy is just gonna steamroll this, feels like. There's no traps on the field from LaaaN. There's a lot of monk micro right now. Gibettos are absolutely destroying every pike on the field. And now Andy has 7 monks, and LaaaN has 6 monks. And a lot of them are recovering, but LaaaN did get illumination, so his monks are recovering faster. Andy doesn't have access to that technology yet. Not yet, but in general, his civ doesn't get. Oh, a lot of villagers will go down here. The Gibettos are gonna absolutely shred. Don't forget that those are some units with an insanely high attack. Yeah, those spikes did absolutely nothing. But now, a lot of conversions on the Gibettos are gonna be here. Oh, and it lost... was that a bomber cannon? Yeah, he lost a bomber cannon. He needs to bring these monks forward because... those are a lot of monks from LaaaN. However, I think that Andy's in a very, very good position right now. LaaaN is tacking into Arbalest, but does he have gold in his base anymore? No. He is only mining this gold, and he might lose control of all of this area if that castle goes down. He's desperately trying to repair it. He did have this stone safe here. Yeah, he's gonna go back. He's gonna fall back to this gold. Yeah. Eco KD is 43-0 from Andy. He played this game so well. He read that he needs to be patient and just prepare a good push towards the middle, because LaaaN did have a castle in the middle early on. A couple of crossbows here on the field from LaaaN, but a lot of them are going to be converted. And by a lot of them, I mean 1. I mean, crossbows is a great move. Does he have the eco to continue produce them though? This is his only gold. And Arbalest in the queue. Arbalest cleans everything Andy has on the field right now. However, he's getting light up. How long to switch though? I mean, Arbalest is in queue. Gibettos are very good, but they don't have range. Arbalests are on the hill. LaaaN fought for his life and soul to keep this castle alive. He doesn't have... Oh, he does have ballistics. Does have ballistics. Arbalest. Most of them went down, but took down the Gebetos with them. But now Andy is just gonna spam light cap, and Farimba is in the queue. So yeah, when Farimba is gonna kick in, those light cav are just going to start raiding absolutely everywhere, and Farimba do give +7 attack on the cavalry. Yeah, GG called. Andy takes game number 1. Very, very nicely played. That was such a good play from Andy. GG. More army. More resources collected as well. It ended up with more villagers. Wow, no one believed in LaaaN. Okay, Golden Pit was a loss. Guys, I just realized that I started with game number 2. I'm sorry, I mixed this up. So, no spoilers if you are watching T90 or T-West. This was game number 2. I'm so sorry about this. So now we're gonna go into game number 1 now. Thanks God, this is a playoff 3. Hey Pinch, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. We just saw Byzantines losing 2 Malians. Oops. Hey, hey. Now we know how it goes to game 2. No, because you are watching me and you are going to watch game number 1 now. No spoilers. Now we know it goes to game 2. Is a playoff 3. Actually, I read it. I read it wrong. It will go to even to game number 3. That's why I said. Okay, let me start the predictions again. Surely no. What do you mean spoilers? It's a playoff 3. So game number 2, guys. It's migration. We have Bengalis here in blue, played by LaaaN, versus Andy in red, playing as Japanese. Did we see this matchup so far? Bengalis are very good on water as well, but I don't remember if we've seen Bengalis so far. Usually we saw players fighting for Italians, Japanese. Mouse died. Now okay. Okay. Rip LaaaN's mouse. Sorry, I was reading something. Now, you guys know how it goes. Japanese have a discount on their economic buildings. They can afford a dock early on, and probably a fishing ship way earlier than the opponent. But Bengalis are strong in eco because they do get 2 villagers per TC when they're advancing to the next stage. So having extra 2 villagers that are working on the land is pretty good as well. Gives you an eco boost for Castle Age, and well, in Castle Age, players usually do migrate in the middle on the main island, where there's a lot of relics and well, more resources. Now, we are used to see clowning on this map, right? Especially in the middle. People are usually landing with a monastery siege workshop and then a TC, or the other way around, not particular in that order. But if it comes to a monk war, probably for Bengalis, they do have extra HP on their monks. And now I'm actually curious, do they have a... Oh, they don't have heresy. Heresy is... It's the only thing that they're lacking, and no, monks don't have more HP, but they do have more armor. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. They do have more armor. Not just that, but on a navy fight, their ships regenerate as well. So they can do a better job at saving the low HP units, and they either wait to regenerate or just keep them alive until there's a villager around to repair them. FreakinAndy is from Austria? No, he's not Austria. It's something else. He is from Austria. Okay, okay. No, Austrian. I wasn't sure. I knew something about Austria, but I wasn't sure. Emina, thank you for your prime. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. Welcome. Oh, my alerts are still a bit scuffed. Okay, 2 docks from Bengalis. Andy is ahead in eco. That's because he has 2 more fishing ships. Like I said earlier, the power of wood discount on their economic buildings has already 2 more fishing ships, and he's at 34 pop. He's going to be clicking up in a couple of seconds. Same as LaaaaaN, who's at 31 so far, but he's going to catch up in eco because, like I said, he's going to get 2 villagers for free when he's gonna be advancing to the next stage. Yep, and he is up 36 population. Probably a 3rd dock soon. Yep, there it is. And mill for the market. LaaaaaN is up 35 pop. Already had a mill. And he's going later to gold. What is LaaaaaN cooking? What is LaaaaaN cooking? No 3rd dock so far. can't afford third dock and the economic buildings to advance to the next stage. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what he's cooking. Okay, and the market blacksmith. Just FC, but worse. He's putting down a third dock. Okay. Okay, and Andy's gonna click up, and he has a transporting queue. No, I mean, it's not worse. It's there. Market blacksmith. No blacksmith. No blacksmith. He can't afford it. Because he put down the third dock. So I would have preferred to wait and put down the dock and... No, not the dock, sorry, the blacksmith. And then maybe put down the third dock on his way up. Gonna put the blacksmith down now. Rushing it with 4 villagers. We'll go up soon. Double bid for both of them. Andy already has 1 fire in queue. LaaaN has 2. And is badly housed. This is badly housed, but Andy landed. And he's gonna dock on the other side. Hey Lewis, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I hope you had a good stream. We are watching TTL Platinum. The set between LaaaN and FreakinAndy. And this is the second game. I kind of screwed up the game number 1 and game number 2. This is actually the first game. It's migration. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And nothing's happening. No one will notice. Surely. And he wanted to put another dock here, but the villager got picked up by LaaaN's fire. No. No. I don't want to confess anything else. Thank you very much, Axel. Thank you very much. Now, LaaaN will transport 2 villagers and the scout as well. There's 1 fire here that might be trouble for LaaaN's fish. He only got to the next stage now. Scout fight here. Another dock. War galley is gonna come in for Andy. He's putting that dock finally here. And actually he's losing a bit of fish. No, he's not losing anything because, well, Japanese fishing ship. Japanese fishing ship are goated, and Andy actually managed to save that. Now, in the meantime, he is sniping some fish from LaaaN. EcoKD is 3-0 so far. All of those are fishing ships. In the meantime, lost his scout to Andy's TC in the middle, but now at least he knows about the TC, right? Probably gonna put his TC here somewhere. He is investing heavy into water, but that demo is gonna come in clutch. Maybe get a good hit on the fish, on the fires. And that was a great trade from LaaaN. That was a great trade. Meantime, on the other side, there's a lot of fires there from Andy. Go, Andy, go. Hey, Patata, how's he going? Does LaaaN not see the forward dock? Of course he does. No, actually, I think he only discovered it now. Wonder if LaaaN has the kaboom achievement like our girl does. Do you think he's that cool? Do you think he's that cool? I mean, he is cool, but do you think he's that cool? I don't think everyone gets that achievement. Only the best. Copium. I think LaaaN just patrolled and these ships are not moving forward. Nor in the back. He is losing absolutely all of his fish. Messed up a bit here. There are 4 fishing ships only. He needs to get horse color and a couple of farms going because he only has 7 on food at the moment. And he has two TCs. And in order to keep them running, he's going to need more on food. Okay, but now LaaaN is counter-attacking. Though Andy's just going to run away with the fish and mass his forces there on in the north. Another TC goes down. Siege workshop here from Andy as well. I think LaaaN is going to absolutely get clowned. Will you cast Clash of Empires today? No, I'm only casting TTL. I think there are a lot of other channels that are casting that anyway. And I am staying devoted to TTL. Demo, not as juicy as I thought, but all of those fire ships are now super low HP. Another massive chase is happening here that I think LaaaN could take. I think he has more HP. Oh, he has way more HP. Yeah, he should be able to get that. In the meantime, LaaaN won this fight as well, so that fish might go down. Even if it's Japanese fishing ship. I mean, sooner or later. Wait, LaaaN has the water now. Is he just going to die on land, though? That's the question. It does have 2 mangonels here. Don't get one hit by the mangonel. No, he's not going to. Now, and these fishing ships are dropping. Big time. He is heavy on berries at home, but it's gonna help him. It's not gonna help him. And defensive castle and 3 mangonel. Snipe there from Andy. Snipe there from LaaaN. No, 1-for-1 trade. And then there's another mangonel that's... No, the TC is blocking it, and now there are 3 monks here, and those 3 monks can actually turn the game here because they're either 3 conversions. I wonder if he has redemption. No, he doesn't apparently. If he's not targeting the mango. Oof. There's another one out. Great micro, but LaaaN is stuck here in 3 tiles. Oh, good snipe there. Very good snipe. Now the villagers will be able to go forward. Monks are still there, but no mangonels are protecting them. So he's gonna have to go back and the castle will go up. But the problem is that this castle doesn't really achieve anything. Gives him access to wood and that's it, because this can be denied from this side. This can be denied from this side, basically. And he's getting loom. Andy is probably terrified about a castle drop, maybe? Was Andy in the middle all of this time without loom? My god. What a Chad. They're still fighting on water. Hey, MG Light. How's he going? How's he going? So Andy's still ahead in eco. But now Andy doesn't have any fishing ships left. He is sitting a lot of farms, however. Now, yeah, like I said, that castle was not really achieving anything. Oh, there are some ratas out. But there's so many monks. Here, there's 9 monks from Andy. One conversion was in. I feel like LaaaN should have switched from melee to range units there to snipe the monk. Military number is super close, but I mean, 8 monks, 5 ratas. Who's gonna be up first? Looks like Andy. Yeah, but LaaaN is there. It's breathing in his neck, and he has the stone for another castle. I wonder where that castle is going to go. Oh, Andy with the Japanese ratas. What's up, monkey lumps? Hello. Hello, hello. Could go here, could go here, maybe to give him more access to gold. How's the situation on water? 10 fires, 2, 4 fires, and 4 demos. Okay. Okay, 3 demos, sorry. Where are the demos? Just chilling here. Andy has so much control of the middle though. So much control of the middle. And LaaaN is cornered here. Another castle, possibly. Yep. So double trap production for both of them. These are going to be so many conversions on the ratas if LaaaN is not paying attention. And those are 11 villagers, and these are 9 monks. So if 9 conversions will gonna take place, it's gonna look a bit tricky. Oh, and now range ratas. Monks are gonna go down now to the castle as well, and to the ratas. Andy lost a lot there. Andy lost a lot, and somehow LaaaN is still behind in eco. 68 villagers to 93. That university is gonna get denied. Those monks are dead. And now suddenly military numbers are very low. But they're low for both of them. They're low for both of them. And now exactly Andy completely walled LaaaN in here. However, LaaaN does have the water. LaaaN does have the water right now. Getting chemistry, but no wood. He is struggling for wood right now, and he's going to probably run out soon. No, he still has this forest that he might consider moving to, because all of those gold villagers are very inefficient. Okay, 2 traps out, 2 traps for the Japanese as well. Chemistry, but no wood. Yeah, so I think he's thinking about cannon galleons, right? Bracer now. Coming in clutch. That castle might go down as well. LaaaN does lose 1 castle. Yeah, I'm still streaming. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 7 hours. And there's still a set after this. Oof, a lot of conversions will take place here. A lot of them, because those monks are Bengalis monks, and once all of those conversions are in, these traps are here unprotected. And I feel like that means this is it for LaaaN with the middle. Now, yeah. if he loses control of the middle, it's pretty over. It's pretty over. GG. Andy takes game number 2, which was migration. Absolutely how it should have been in the first place, right? No games were switched or anything. Helgog, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. We're only 13 follows away from 3,900 followers. That's pretty pog. Don't forget to follow if you haven't yet. Just do it. You're too invested in this channel already. So might as well just seal the deal. Oops. So now it's going to be Andy's home map, Z-Wall. And what? Bohemian Spanish? Is that what we're going to see? I don't know why I put I mistake. I did a mistake after the first game. I put the crown on Italians instead of Malians. No, my monitor was about to close or turn off. I mean, I can't speak again. Bengalis lost. Right. Probably it's gonna be Bohemian Spanish, right? What else can it be? Yeah, it's Bohemian Spanish. So, welcome guys, this is game number 3. I'm gonna change Andy to red. We have LaaaaaN in blue playing as Spanish versus Andy in red playing as the Bohemians. And you guys know the map. This is a very open, aggressive map. It's gonna be a quick game. Not. Let's see. We're either gonna see a quick game in terms of, I don't know, super fast aggression and, I don't know, a 30 minutes game, or for this kind of map, or a 2-hour clowning skirm war. Hoping for the first option. Really hoping for the first option. We've seen Spanish doing very well on this map. Were they defeated so far? I feel like Inquisition is so strong on their monks. So, but then again, Bohemians. Are do have access to trash monks. So trash monks, best monks. They do cost only food, but in order for that upgrade to pay off, you need to have a good boom. You need to have a very good food eco. And usually we didn't see players getting to that, I don't know, good boom. There were a couple of sets where the game went a bit boomy, but usually players are very aggressive. Maybe with a castle drop or a siege monk push in the middle. It depends. doing a castle drop and then going fast-ish in behind requires you to go a bit later up, but then again, a siege monk push gives you an earlier, I don't know, an earlier uptime, and then breaking through the wall easier gets you access to these relics, which are very close to the wall, so you can just snipe the relics from your enemy. Spanish 4-0, 100% win rate as per StatFracts. Expectable. I mean, to be expected. What is LaaaN doing? Just scouting with all of his... What is this? Okay. A relic has 30 HP, good to know. Good to know. I wonder what could attack it.
Jsem připraven.
Ano.
And moving on to gold. That's very early to move to gold.
Jsem připravena. Co žádáš?
What is this lure?
Ano.
Like, honest to God. LaaaN getting in his hairband. So basically Andy has one wipe playing further because this is a play all 3. It's not... The group stage is a round robin and it's a play all 3. So it's based on the point system. It doesn't matter. It's not single elimination, right? To just, oh, you won, whatever, next player, you know. It's based on points because it's easier afterwards to... It's easier afterwards for the tie breakers, you know. Relic weaker than a veil, more indestructible than an elephant, more indestructible than a wonder, I guess. Hello, hello. Yes, your boy Andy is winning, for sure. He's already 2-0 and this is game number 3. Andy is up 24 pop, same as LaaaN. No, LaaaN is 25 and he has one more revealing queue. What happened with LaaaN? Did he lose? Oh no, he has feudal queued up. I didn't notice he has feudal queued up, and I was looking at his food count, and he was so low. I was wondering what happened to his food ego. I thought he lost a villager or something, but you know, he just had feudal age queued up. He is with 2 on stone, so castle drop incoming from LaaaN. Meanwhile, Andy 24 pop up with 4 on stone. That's a siege monk push all day. All day. And like I said, siege monk push earlier means that he's gonna break through the wall earlier and he's gonna snipe the opponent's relics. Yep, market blacksmith is probably going to maybe sell his stone or maybe 100 wood. First time I see this map layout. Is that a neutral map? Yes, this map is neutral and you can only go through it only by attacking oh sorry, I got a message. Get a message and I was Distracted for a second. Yeah, you can castle drop or attack it with siege or towers, but not villagers. I mean, or units, but not villagers. Villagers cannot attack it. So no Dark Age shenanigans. Well, I mean, I guess you could try to drush, right? But it would take forever to break through that wall.
Jsem připravena.
What about siege towers? Ooh, we haven't seen siege towers so far. That would be fun. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. They should work? Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen players trying it, but I mean, I guess they should work, right?
Co žádáš?
Double monastery. And where's the siege workshop? Double monastery, but forward villagers. These villagers don't have loom. That one might die to the bear. No, never mind. I got too excited too soon. Yeah, exactly 650. That bear is gonna go aggro. On hopefully not on a low HP vill. No. Not on a low HP vill. House. Monastery. Okay. Okay. Siege workshop. Right, and in the meantime has the second TC on stone. We have seen players do this a lot. Now he's just going to wall behind. But Andy is Bohemians. He's getting fervor, and fervor is affecting his villagers as well. So his villagers are going to move 15% faster. Yes, I was just alt tab to confirm that. Doof, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. Hope you had a good stream. We are watching LaaaN versus FreakinAndy. This is game number 3 on Zual in TTL Platinum. Thank you, appreciate it. Andy lost a vill. To what? To a bear?
Ano,
Yep.
zdař Bůh.
Rip. Rip, and now Conkas mean trouble usually. Conkas mean trouble usually. There's one monk garrisoned here. There's another monastery in the back. That's a lot of conks, and if they get in, that can mean trouble. Yeah, that gate doesn't have. Oh, relic snipe here, nice. And what's LaaaN's plan behind this? Looks like he's sitting a lot of farms. He keeps making kongs. That Lightcap got converted, and the conch, and the second conch, and the third conch. Oh my god, that went disaster for LaaaN in 3 seconds. Just Andy things. Poor LaaaN, man. I think poor LaaaN. I can feel his pain, and now Andy has 41 villagers. Did you see? Like he's oh. Conquistadors of Little Faith, yeah. Andy! Don't. Oh, great distraction there. Like he was taking the fire from the castle with on his scout instead of the monks, but he could have lost a couple of monks there. A bit of over micro by LaaaN. I think, I don't know. Maybe he underestimated the fire rate, I guess. But he said that they were not shooting through the building, so I don't know. Maybe he clicked on the unit and they were just not shooting. 3 conks from Andy, 8 now forward from LaaaN. And he's not paying attention to this. And he's not paying attention to this. And he's not paying attention. What is Andy doing forward? Nothing. Oh, that's a lot of dead monks. That's a lot of dead monks. And another monastery and another TC. Alright. A lot of monks here. But... I mean, if LaaaN does some shenanigans, he can kill all of those as well, and that's insane damage on Andy. He already lost General KD is 14-2 from LaaaN. And Andy has atonement, and if he is gonna convert more monks, then he's gonna get more conversions onto the conks. He's converting the conks, but LaaaN is converting them back. And this is good from LaaaN. This is very good from LaaaN. That village is going... No, those are 2 villas. They're gonna go down. And he's not on stone. His resources are not looking the greatest. He is ahead, though, 62 villagers. LaaaN is getting further as well. Probably Andy got Sanctity, and then again, that's something else that affects the villagers as well. Those villagers are tanky. They're at 55 HP. Outpost rush here. Oh, no! Villagers are fighting. Oh, he's doing the trick, guys. He's doing the trick. He's attacking the vill. And then, no, never mind. He's just running. But he was doing the trick. Did you guys see? That's my trick. Come on, Andy. Miss Gamba. Oh, Sag. LaaaN, you need to react with the monks. LaaaN's monks are not attacking. No, and our villagers are coming for a castle drop. Those are Spanish villagers that are going down. Actually, those... Oh, this was Titanic for LaaaN. Oh, no. No. Andy with 8 conquistadors as Bohemians. Love to see it. And now he's up to him, and he has 7 people on stone. LaaaN getting atonement a bit too late. A bit too late. No. They, when you convert a unit, you keep the unit as you convert it, and nothing else will affect it. I mean, in terms of upgrades. For instance, even when you convert a knight, when you attack into cavalier, it doesn't affect that converted knight. Yeah, this is a bit tricky now for LaaaN. He's very far away from clicking up to the next stage. Yeah, I feel like GG will come soon, probably, because This is still a lot of army from Andy. Maybe he's gonna get Kong back from him. Nope, he's just gonna run away. There are two castles here in the middle, but Andy's putting up his own castle, and don't forget that Andy can research chemistry 1 age earlier, and I'm not sure if he did already or not. But if he did, no, probably not. Otherwise, he could have already get a bomber cannon out.
Co žádáš? Ano.
Theocracy, illumination, getting all the monk texts. There are 8 monks on the field. Andy absolutely clowned every game, and now there's a 30C now from LaaaaaN, but that's... Can someone take out this ram, please? He's gonna get LaaaaaN so housed. Hey, Doserto. Yeah, he's gonna get LaaaaaN housed. No, he's gonna get his TC up. Barracks? Oh, maybe... I don't know. Maybe he's thinking about something else earlier? Later on. Like, I don't know, light cav edition. That castle will go up. There's a lot of monks, and I'm not sure LaaaaaN can commit to this. I think he just wants last fight, but Andy has imp technology on those monks, and the castle goes down, and the GG is called 3-0 from FreakinAndy. Takes the set. That was pretty good set here. Pretty good clowning from Andy. GG. Petroleum Crusader, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it a lot. I'm curious about the numbers of conversions. Society, no. Military, 21-1. Brutal here from Andy. GG. Those monks did amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's Andy at the end of the day. Andy with the conversions with the monks. Okay, outcome, Andy, boom. And then we have this. And then we have this. That's a strong start of his group from Andy. Was that the first Spanish defeat in TTL so far? Probably. On that map, I mean.